Well, certainly the literal translation from Greek does mean the brotherly love. We do love our sports teams, and we have the love statue here. But in terms of brotherly love, I think there's probably a little bit of a misnomer due to some of the violent crime and things like that.
I mean, I think with every major city, there's always those moments, you know, on the train, on the street, where there's a lot of people and you get jostled and someone isn't maybe as nice as they could be, and so that's when you have those moments like that. But I think overall, I've experienced Philly as a city of brotherly love.
I wouldn't call it the city of brotherly love. I think there's pockets of the city that are, you know, have that feel, that vibe of brotherly love, but then there's other areas, the majority of the city, I wouldn't consider a city of brotherly love. I think even when the city is doing great, like take for example when they won the World Series, this is like riots and people, you know, knocking stuff down and going crazy. They were excited, but they were still tearing stuff up. So I don't really think that's like in a sense of, when I think of love, I think of peace, patience, just general goodness, but I don't think of that as love.
Initially, when I started coming into the city as a young person, I really liked the connotation. I thought it really made it sound like a community, that everyone was getting along. The history behind it, I think, has been really interesting. How people have, so many different types of people have come here, and it has kind of formed that community. After studying it, I found some of the history has been a little conflicting, but I think that's added to some of the history of the city, making it a very diversified community. But I do think the brotherly love brings it together as a whole city, and I do think that we're friendlier than a lot of places in the country.
Well, we moved here from Memphis, so we're not encountering the southern hospitality that we're used to. But that said, we have really met some very nice people. But just in general, the manners are not quite up to par as they are down south.
Yeah, it's definitely still the city of brotherly love. I think we get a bad rap from other cities. It's a great city to live in. It's a city of neighborhoods, city of definitely different cultures. You know, we have an Italian section, we have an Irish section, we have an Asian section. We have it's a great place to live and work.
I think originally it was supposed to be about the city of brotherly love, but today it seems to be more. We jokingly call it the city of brotherly homicide, and it is a more sarcastic thing.
I believe it is. I believe at our core, Philadelphians are really good people. We're very down to earth. For people that are out of town, we can rub you the wrong way with our abruptness and our lack of patience, but in a pinch, we'll help you and we'll drop anything to help you.